Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par, and today I'm gonna be playing my DeathWorld game. What happened in the previous episode? In the previous episode we spent a lot of time to build this intersection, but we finally did it. Right? It's done. We have an awesome intersection here, and what I would like to do today, I would like to get proper connections from these three stackers to the entrance of the intersection, and we will also need to change something. So we need one entrance to go here. Like we need to connect rail from here to here, I think. Right? Okay, let's get started. Touch the train, that's good. We don't have a lot of rails though. That's not good. You know? Maybe I should go and get some rails from the main base. Can we research anything? Should we research anything? We are not using lasers, but I probably want to have all researches done. We'll see. Wow, that's going too fast. That is going too fast. Okay, let's see. Now, we are getting some landfill as well. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we are asking for a tiny bit of landfill. That's okay. The important part is the fact that we have the rails. So let's go and do something. Maybe we could start with this part. So as I said, we need to connect this part to the stacker temporarily, while we haven't built it like a proper stacker here. And I like to change all of these rails on this side, coming from the stackers, because I want stackers to be expandable, like extendable to the top, right? We want to be able to extend them. Okay, it's actually happening, and we are out of landfill. No way. That happened too fast. Right, let's do something. Oh, we can actually get started right now. Okay. So if we bring, oh no, not like that. If you bring this rail like this, let's see how we can do it. Right, let's do something like this. Let's just grab a rail and let it kind of go to the side, maybe like this. Okay. Now back to this spot, paste it here. Got this spot, paste it here. And I feel like that is it, to be honest. I feel like that's it. So now we just need to cut off this rail connection, preferably a little bit above, so that next trains are coming from the other side. Okay, we'll just cut this one. Another question, do we need the other one? Do we need the other entrance? Oh, that's not the entrance, that's the exit. And right now we do indeed need it. Okay. Okay, so what we can observe right now is that the trains are actually coming here. Oh, okay, I managed to dodge. And it also means that we can change a lot how the rail lines look, right? This can go just straight up. Basically, that is it. This one can also go straight up. Let's do this. Bringing it up as far as we can. I should probably be walking relatively close. And we would like to have this line somewhere here. Good. Nice. So we connected them. Let's also add some signals. This would be an okay place for a signal. Okay, I'll just leave it like that for now. Do we have any signals on this line? Well, we do have some signals here, so how about I extend it to here? Oh, we have one more here. Interesting. It's not like we really need all of this, but I just want us to be somewhat consistent what we are doing. Yeah, that's a strange one. Why would we allow the trains to block the path of another train here? I think that's a mistake. I think we need to have chain signals there. Yep. Okay, let's see. So we can have two connections established. Right, it's going here, it's gonna over there. You know what? Let's do the following. Let's completely remove this part. We are improving our setup here, and that means that temporarily things will stop working, and that's okay. It's basically expected. That we are expecting that the setup that we have, that it would stop working for a moment. Right, this is gone. Good. This part is also gone. And the important one is bringing this, is to bring this rail up there. Okay. Good. We still have some rails with us, that's good. Right. So what can we do here? Let's maybe add one signal here. We could add one signal here. We are almost there. Right, nice. So now we'll add signal. What's happening here? Let's see. Let's remove this one. Let's connect it again. Oh, look at that. We are getting some trains. We are getting the trains. Iron trains started using that line. That's good. I feel like it would be really good if we added TLS station here to handle this depot. Not 100% sure about that though. Just feels like it might be a pretty good idea. Right. Let's continue. What's happening here? We have this exit. And we would like to drag this line up. Okay. Now, take this part and paste it here. It should just work, right? Nice. So let's see what's happening. Well, all as of now, this right part let's see if I wanted to copy it just a little bit higher to extend the stacker, I can totally do it. Okay, nice. So what we have now, we have these three stackers connected properly to the intersection. There is a problem. We are missing, I guess, a couple of signals. So the signals are really spaced out a little bit strangely, to be honest, but it's probably fine or not. I don't know. Should we fix the spacing? Should we make it a little bit better? Yeah, you know what? I'll redo this part. I would like to redo this because what's the height? I usually put this. This is the height. Okay, good. So I'd like to do something like this. We are copying it from here. Just want to have a lot of signals here, just to allow trains to exit the depot a little bit faster, like, or for them to go right one after another. Okay, this part, let's remove it. We don't need this, and we can copy this. Oh, we cannot copy it because we don't see what's going on there. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, but now it looks much better. So let's copy this part now. Copying up to here, I think. Right? Paste it here. And here. We'll have correct signals. Okay, let's go. Let's update the signals. Nice. Okay, all of this is looking great. I like it. Cool. Can we didn't need to dodge the train. That's good. And I'd like to add the same signals here. Right, this whole part is temporary, so we don't particularly care about what's going on here. We want to move the stacker to the other side. Yeah, trains are waiting here right in the middle of the intersection. That is actually completely fine. Now, what should we do? I feel like it would be great to start this block on the same height. But that, unfortunately, what that means, it means that we'll need to landfill a bit more area here. So what's the height that we want to start? I think it's this one, right? We would like to start right here. Like this. Okay, let's do this. And our Spidertrons do not have any... Yeah, they don't have any landfill. That's not good. Okay, let's see what is happening here. We are getting robots to finish the landfill here. Let's see, is this chunk aligned? I think we had this the stacker's chunk aligned, and I think I want to use the stacker, more or less. So the stacker is 1, 2, 3, 4 chunks long, right? If I copy... You know what? Let's add a radar here. I don't like the fact that we don't really see. We can't really see what exactly is going on over there. Okay, and now we can see what's happening. So if I am placing this part, okay, let's see, 2 tiles away from the edge, to keep it somewhat chunk aligned here. It probably means that I want it to be here, right? And probably means that we actually would like to get this area landfilled as well. Right? Probably. Now, if you're using such entrance, I don't care about what's happening above. If you're using such entrance, how much space do we need to turn all of this around? Let's see. Wait, we need more space than we have. That's not great. That is not great. Should I move the stacker to the right? To keep the entrance nice? That's an interesting question. Okay, let's try something different. Let's say we have... No, not this one. Let's say we have this stacker. Right? So, here is our stacker. Let's place it maybe in between these two lines. Yeah, let's say we are placing it right here. So this is our stacker. Would it make sense to extend it to allow 2 chains per... I mean, that's a possible extension, right? We can potentially extend the stacker to make it 2 times longer. And if you do that, how long will it be? Like approximately this long, maybe? Maybe we could even fit it here. Can we fit it here? I doubt it. I seriously doubt that. But we can definitely fit it to be up to here. And that is still inside this block. Okay, so I don't think I'll be doing it now. For now, I'll be just extending it up, the stacker. But if it's if it's gonna be not enough for us, then what we can do, we can basically just make it a little bit longer and change time limits to 2. Might be a bit tricky to actually update it in place, but I think we'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Basically, if you start getting to the end of this line, then that's when we would want to be doing that. Which actually brings me to another point. How many blocks we have here? 8, right? 8 blocks. Maybe we should have like stackers in blocks of 8. Right, let's have our stackers placed in blocks so that there is some room in between to to basically have this signal. So that if the chain from above stacker started going somewhere, then the chains from below stacker can also start their movement. So I don't think it's going to be a real problem, to be honest, but who knows, who knows. Where is my landfill? That's the question. I need a lot of landfill, and I do not see it, and I don't like that. Right, how about we take this line and build it here, on the side. Right. What is this thing even? I don't think we will be using it. I don't feel like we need it. Right, let's delete this part, and actually this block as well. I want this gun. Maybe deleting radars. No, deleting radars is fine because we have radars as part of this intersection. Or we should, at the very least. Okay, let's go. Let's help the robots clear the area. Nice. So we are doing something. That's good. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I shouldn't have done that. Or should I? How are we gonna let the trains from the stacker come back? Do you want to bring them here? It's potentially not great because then trains will be like circling along this intersection. I probably don't like it, but in the beginning I think that's our only option because we don't actually have resources coming from below. Well, we do. It's not true. We do have resources coming from there, so we need the exit. We need an exit to both sides, to the bottom and to that part above. Probably. I'm actually not 100% sure about that. Not 100% sure. Right. Let's try this again. Okay, but that means that I'll need to fix a little bit the exit. Right. Okay, let's see. Here is our stacker. Let's say we are taking it and placing it somewhere here. Right? What we'll need to do, we'll need to replace this part so that the trains are going not up, so that they are going down. And we could use it by copying this slice. Like that. Right, so now the trains are going down. Yeah, the main problem I see is the lack of landfill. Like, I need a lot of landfill for that. Need lots of landfill. Probably missing stone. Trains again, right? No, not really. We do have some stone. Not a lot of it, but we do have some. We are producing landfill. Yeah. One stone train is not exactly enough, but I don't want to fix that. I don't think it's that important at this point. Okay, what we are doing though, we are landfilling the spot. It's great. Okay, awesome. That is awesome. I feel we might also need a little bit this area. Okay, let's see. So here is the entrance. Actually delete these things. Here is our entrance. And we want to make sure that it is in the same line. Good. Now, if I copy this part, it would almost exactly... Oh no, I misclicked. It's not good, but also not that bad. So this is the entrance that we have, and the entrance I want to use rail chain signal. I want to use this one. Good. Now, what we can do next? We can landfill this part, maybe a bit of extra area around. Oh no, we run out. We ran out of landfill. No, we didn't. Didn't run out of landfill. That's good. Let's see what we can do here. We can turn this around and I'm a bit confused. So if I want this line to go like this, we can have such connection established here. We'll have the entrance. This will be our entrance to the stacker. Okay, here is the entrance, and this path will actually continue going forward. So what we actually want, we want to have something like this, I want to say. Probably, well... Yep, something like that. Now... Oh, right, let's make sure that the spacing between this is correct. Right, what we want. I would like to have this signal here. How many signals do we have? 8. Exactly, that's exactly how many I would like to see. And here we can have such connection, and that's great. Because what it means that the trains will be able to come here, but they will also be able to get over there if they wanted to. Now we can remove this part, I think. Good, and the exit we wanted to go down, right? We want the exit to go down here. That means that we need all of this area. And we probably want to add an option for the rails to turn up, right? We want to also be able to send them over there. So this might make it a little bit trickier, to be honest, but I feel it should be doable. I feel like it should be doable. It shouldn't be a huge problem. Okay. Where are my spider trams? Do they have the stuff in them or not? Yeah, they do. They actually still have some landfill. So let's use it. Okay, good. Now. Oh no! No. We don't want... We don't want a steel train. Oh no. Okay. The most important thing is to change the names of this. And we want to cut off the connection. These are not steel stackers. These are actually the other stackers. The output stackers. That's slightly inconvenient. But this should be fine. Okay, let's see. So we have this exit, that's good, and we're just sending. We're just sending all of... We have 9, good. We're sending all of the trains down here. Right? That means that I probably want... Let's just get a little bit of extra room here. Because I feel like we need it. I feel like we need some extra room to be able to do what we want. Alright, now for this signal we actually have a couple of spots, right? Ideally I would want this thing Like I would want to provide a way for the chains to make a turn a little bit earlier. So the question is, can I do that? If I place it here? Yes. It seems like we can do that. So the trains will be leaving. If the train is leaving, it will basically block this whole section from leaving for a while. But that might be okay. This, to be honest, might be okay. Let's proceed. We don't need this signal, but we do need something like that. Let's place it. Okay, good. It's great. That's exactly how the chains should be exiting from this spot. And we'll probably want to add something like that. Over there, right? We will let the trains... So, if the train is exiting, do I want to block everything, all the trains below? I don't think so. So this is not a change signal, this is a regular signal because I want to allow trains to like go down there. And here we need to landfill this spot as well. Right, so let's do this. I would like the train to end up going maybe somewhere here. Like this. Okay. We're doing it. Let's unfill this whole block. I think it might be a bit easier. Okay, and now what is happening? We are letting the trains merge. We are letting them merge. So now the question is, do you want anything smart here or not? I don't think so. Because this is a normal split, normal merge, we don't need any change signals or anything like that. It is just gonna work. It's basically gonna work no matter what. See, we have a lot of stackers now. We can remove this part. In theory, I'm not sure whether we actually should do that. But it's not, it doesn't look super important at this point. Okay, so let's just build this rail line, and once it's built, what we are gonna do, we are going to copy the spot, right? We are copying this one and pasting it right here. That's exactly what we want to see, right? Okay. Now, let's set a signal. What's going on here? Nice. I like this. I really like this. We could also copy this spot with a couple of signals that we have, right? And we could try and paste it, and it's probably gonna work. Okay, look at this. I think we are getting, we are starting to get some trains in here. Just look at this. We are getting the trains. Good. So here is our stacker. It might not be ideal, but it's gonna last us some time. Okay, let's take a look. Are all of this... Yes, all of this have limit 1. They're all coming through this part. Why no one is going through the above line? That's interesting. Right, I'll just say that it's disabled and limit 0, 0, 0. Does it apply from minimap? No, it doesn't. Let's lower the limit. And we did that. Now, the only missing part is the fact that we'd like to send the trains from here down there. We want to allow them to exit here to collect maybe this copper, right? So let's add the connection. It's the only missing part. At this point. Right. Oh no. Can we actually landfill this? Do we have landfill? Yes, we do have landfill. That is good. Just like this. So let's say we have a signal here. And that is it, I believe. I believe that is it. What do we need to do to make sure that actually works correctly? So let's first check. 0. Well, I don't see any path, any train paths here. So I feel it's pretty safe to delete this part. Maybe we will keep this part because it has the radar. Well, one thing that happened, we accidentally... No, we didn't miss connection. What? Oh, the green line connection. It's coming through this side. Okay, good. For a moment I thought that we lost it. And that would have been a bit inconvenient. Just a tiny bit. Right, we're basically just deleting all of that. It's no longer needed. We don't need this part here anymore. I mean, honestly, I don't see why we would not place a signal right here. Well, actually, I can just use this piece of rails for that, right? We have piece of rails here, here. It should just work. Actually, make it a little bit better in terms of connections here. We could add one here. We could add, I don't know, one maybe here, kind of like right across, or maybe not exactly. Oh. That that was unexpected. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, but let's grab only the stuff that we absolutely have to have. Okay, now we have to come back and pick some stuff. Oh, let's go there. Right, I am no longer convinced we need this path. I don't think we need this rails for anything anymore, right? So we can remove this. And we still have... Well, I don't know. I don't think we actually need this row of parts. Alright, let's do the following. Let's first take our stuff. We do that. No. Okay, we managed to do that. Now we gotta be really careful here. Oh, look at that. The stackers are working. Everything is actually working. We have lots of stuff. Well, you know what that tells me? It tells me that it might be a good idea actually to extend it a little bit further. We might want to have a bit more stackers right here. But all of that should be very straightforward to build, right? We're just copying this slice pretty much and pasting it here. And this should be it. Okay, let's first start with the exit side, with this one. I think it's like... it could be considered to be more important. So we are getting what? 24 stackers. We used to have, well, train stations. We used to have only 8, and now we have 24. And we can easily expand it to like 60 maybe, or like 50 something. Shouldn't be very hard to do. Okay, nice. Did we do this? Is it done? Seems to be. It seems to me that we have done that. Nice. And the trains have option of going down, they have option of going up. In the future we can actually make the exits a little bit more efficient. We can't really do anything with entrance, but the trains are coming one by one, so they shouldn't really experience any delays. Like if we have multiple trains going one by one, what we have here is really no different than what we have here. Because we are using just 2 rail tracks for everything. Oh, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? And now we can see exactly how many, like whether we need to increase any stacker. This part, I don't know when we need to increase it. I guess if we have, right, so if we have lots of things occupied by a train, but no trains really standing here, that's an indication that we need to increase the size of the stacker. If we see something like this, a stacker empty, completely empty, and no trains waiting inside, or like this, with stone, that means that we need to add more stone trains and more brick trains, and more coal trains for that matter, right? So we are actually really short on brick trains and on coal trains. And stone trains, we probably should add them. The brick trains, this part can be explained very easily. We just don't have any brick trains using the stacker because... oh no, wait, we do. We do have brick trains. 60 seconds? I'm not sure about that. I think we want 180 for everything, maybe. What's the stack size of the brick? 100. It's the same as with plates. So for those, we're actually using 300. Okay, that's interesting. I think we want to have 300 here. Because yes, we want the stuff to be balanced, but we do not want it to be too balanced. Like we don't want the chains to be going all the time. Right, okay. It's interesting. that... Do I have bricks here? I would like to... add a brick train. And let's actually maybe go there. How do we go there? It's a train here, and we can just drive there. Nice. What is our brick? Here is brick stacker. We probably are going here. Maybe we have bricks. Main bricks input. So that's another problem. It's only for the main place, and we want to call it bricks input, right? Should I call it stone bricks so that they're kind of close together? Yeah, I'm gonna call this stone bricks so that it's close to stone. And now we are doing the following. This stone, here is stone bricks, here is the chain. So I am... How do I copy? Right click, right? Hope I didn't break anything. Now if we go here and click on this, we got ourselves a schedule, right? Full cargo, waiting, emptying, waiting for 3 seconds, and that is it. Let's change this to bricks, and let's add 4 more trains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now stone trains. How many stone trains do we have? We have 6 stone trains. I'm surprised. We have 180 addition. I'm actually very surprised by that. Why do we need so many stone trains? What exactly are they doing? Yeah, okay. They're not doing much. So that means that I'd like to get a little bit more stone chains. So just do this. Something useful. And we can have another set of trains. We can build another set of trains here. Okay, and this one, it's almost there. Let's do a little bit more. Okay, nice. So we have another set of trains ready, and the stone trains, I expect them to stay here. Brick trains the same. I actually expect them to just wait us here. We have lots of copper trains. It would probably be a good idea to get a little bit more iron trains, but that's not very important. I'm really happy about this stacker, to be honest. I think it's looking great. This one is looking great. We can also split this into sections of 8 and double the sizes of the stackers. And we'll need to figure out better routing for what exactly is happening here. We basically ideally we want the rail lines to go up there, and then I guess for them to turn to the left, because we'll probably have another intersection somewhere here, right below this maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll have another intersection right here. And all of this... Oh, but then... We need to allow the trains to split to the right and to the left. If they want to go to the right, they need to join... Oh, that's tricky. They need to somehow get to this side, to the left, well, upper rail. If they want to go to the right, but copper can also want to go to the right? Interesting. So it means that if we have an intersection here... No, I don't understand. I do not understand how we could connect them in a really, really nice way. But we'll figure it out. It's not like these materials have a huge load here. Coal and steel, they actually want to go to the left. They actually want to go over there. Coal wants, like, we want to deliver it here, and steel, we don't actually have a good usage of steel yet. Haven't decided on that. At least not yet. Okay, so let's check that this is indeed lined up. Yep. Looking very, very beautiful. I like this part. What I don't like is the fact that we seem to be... We are lacking radar coverage range in this area. But I also don't exactly know what we could do to fix this. We could bring like a power line, maybe here somehow. From here, right? Could bring power line and add radars everywhere here. I'm not sure whether it's a good idea, to be honest. It probably isn't. I'll think about it later. Let's just observe a little bit what we have. So we have fixed the situation with the stackers. We have lots of brick trains, lots of stone trains, right? So we have lots of trains with resources ready to deliver them. We do not have enough copper trains. Yeah, actually copper trains, and the stacker is a little bit short because the stacker is almost full and we have this many copper trains on the way. Well, actually, might be okay. Coal trains. I don't think we have enough coal trains. How many coal trains do we have? Wait, what? But that's a lot. That is a lot of coal trains. You know what? Let's improve the situation here. Right, let's say we are adding 4 more coal trains. Go, 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 go. Okay, we got a lot of coal trains. Plastic, this is whatever. Plastic trains. We don't have plastic here, that's okay. We want to have plastic here and here. Oh wait, we are short on oil? Is that it? We don't have oil trains. Or like we do, but they are... Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. We are short on oil trains. Okay, where is our fluid wagon? Okay, here it is. Is this one? It's kind of a lot, I would say. This part is missing for some reason. I have no idea how that happened. Absolutely no idea how that happened. So now what I'd like to blueprint this part. Say I'd like trains. Sure. Build that stuff. Do we have enough plastic trains or not? That's the question. How many do we have? Plastic. We have 4 trains. So we have 2 standing here. We have 2 standing here. Because we have only 2 plastic providers, right? I think that's enough. I feel like that is enough. We could actually add 1 more plastic train, but I don't feel like it's actually needed. I don't feel like it's needed at this point. Right, the oil. The oil. Let's go to the oil chain. This one. It's just stuck here. Wait. So we're copying it. Pasting it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go. Let's get all the oil. I hope it's not too much. The number of trains that I sent out. How many oil outposts do we have? We have 3 outposts and space for 5 trains, so that is good. That's actually very good. Right. The trains are almost there. Now, what's happening with our red circuits? I believe we built them at some point, and okay, it's not looking that great. The situation here. We are getting some circuits, but we need a lot more modules. And the module production, destination full. Right. The module production is basically waiting. What is this? Right. It's the train that is asking all these things. You know what? It looks like this part was working, at least partially working. Alright, okay, let's see. This thing, the red circuits will be used up. I'll wait for this wagon to be filled. And then once that happens, once it's completely full, then I'll send it to the main base. And we'll get like extra, I guess like 12 or 13,000 of speed models, tier 1 speed models. And the station with prod speed models, well, it's looking fine. We have a lot of productivity speed models, and we're not really using those, which is, well, it means that we have, no, I'm confused. We are supposed to be producing them here. Why we are not producing them? Because item ingredient shortage. Alright, we are missing red circuits. Our main base is missing red circuits. That's really bad. That is really bad. To do this, do we fully consume the thing? Because if we haven't fully consumed the thing, then we have fully consumed red circuits. So now it's just a matter of waiting a little bit for all the speed modules to come back to us and to get loaded into the chain. Right. Is this it? No. I still see some of them on the belt. But I feel like now it's definitely it, right? We don't have anything more. If we don't have anything more, so let's deliver the train to the main base. And it will be used up really quickly. Right, the path might be a bit strange. It probably will go here, here, and here. Yeah. Very strange pattern for the train. But, well, this intersection, yeah, it's not great. It is not great, that's for sure. But at the same time... Okay, do we need the spot anymore or not? I don't think so. I actually don't think that we need it. And since we don't need it, we might as well delete all of that. Okay, I delete him. That our port as well. Okay, good. Delete this. Once we can actually start deleting this row port a little bit earlier. Like that. And what can we do? I do not want the trains to come here. I want all of the stuff to be returned to the main base. Instead, I'd like this part gone. I'd like this too gone, and I would like. Okay, we're getting bot strain. Oh, it's this bot strain. What if I send it on its way? Can I do that? Let's see, 0, 0. From this part, let's see. There's still 0, so we can actually remove this as well. Remove everything up to here. Nice. So we are slowly removing this outpost, will remove the spot, and the only thing this rails will be used for is for this tiny piece of... I can't even see it behind the tag. How much we have? 1.5 million. So yeah, we have a little bit of iron here, iron plates. And here, how much do we have? 50 millions, and we used to have 57. And the most important part here, 13. Used to be 14. We consumed some amount of stone. That is good. Okay. So here, I will infill all of that. Hope so. Right, we are filling the spot. I feel like it's gonna take us... oh wait, we don't need to bring it any further, do we? Is this the line that we want to stick with? Well, if that's the case, then we need to get a full... Let's get a full chunk for that, so that we can build an intersection, because we want a similar intersection to be right here. And then we can start... well, I'm actually not sure whether it would be time to start working on purple science and other sciences, because I think our main problem is the lack of modules. And even though we got like 10,000 speed modules delivered here, it's still not enough. Like what we have here is just not enough. We need red circuits in the main base, and we don't have red circuits in the main base. So the lack of red circuits is a huge problem for us right now. If you look which parts require modules, so it's red circuits and this one. I would actually prefer if all modules were delivered to the red circuits build, but this one, it seems like it's almost done. We're just missing a little bit of things here and there. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Should I disable red circuit deliveries to this one or not? I don't know. I do not know, but we need to get a lot of red circuits somehow. And building one more line, would it help? I mean, in theory, let's see. Beacon also requires red circuits, so that's the problem. Yes, we could build another one here. Maybe we could build it and delete the beacons. Maybe that's the way to go. I'll have to think about it, but we do have a problem. It seems to me that we have a problem with red circuits. It's not even plastic, which is kind of surprising. We do have plastic, it's the circuits that are missing. I'm also surprised that we are missing 900 of productivity modules, because if you look here at the modules, we actually have 700 productivity modules, so I guess it's just our module chains, being a bit slow with deliveries, because they are waiting for speed modules to be present as well, to be like fully loaded before they are going somewhere. So that's pretty much limiting factor right now. Okay, we've been at it long enough. Let's take a break. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 144, where we moved our output chain stacker. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.